Have you ever stared at a bowl of popcorn and wondered, how does this little hard seed explode into something fluffy and delicious? Well, behind that satisfying pop is one of the coolest science stories hiding right in your kitchen. Let's start with the hero of our story, the popcorn kernel. Inside that tough outer shell, there's a small drop of water and some tightly packed starch, the stuff that gives popcorn its puff. Now, imagine the kernel getting hotter and hotter, past 100 degrees Celsius, then 150 degrees Celsius. The water inside turns into steam, pressure builds up, and that shell, it holds on for as long as it can, but it can only take so much. At around 180 Celsius, that's 356 degrees Fahrenheit, the pressure reaches a breaking point and boom, the shell bursts open. The soft starch inside rapidly expands and cools down, locking into that puffy shape we love. In less than a second, a tiny seed becomes a snack. So why does only popcorn do this? It's all in the shell. Popcorn kernels have an especially strong pericarp that traps steam just long enough. Regular corn, too weak. The shell cracks before there's enough pressure to explode. The popping is actually a physical phase change. Liquid water turning to gas, pressure bursting the shell, and gelatinized starch foaming out. But some kernels don't pop. Why? If the moisture inside has dried out, or if the shell has tiny cracks, the pressure won't build, and the poor kernel stays behind. It's kind of poetic. The perfect pop needs just the right mix of heat, pressure, and timing. Did you know popcorn has been around for over 5,000 years? It was sold in movie theaters during the Great Depression because it was cheap. And the world record for the largest popcorn ball weighs more than 9,000 pounds. That's a whole lot of pressure. So next time you hear that pop, pop, pop in the microwave, remember, it's not just a snack, it's steam, science, and a split-second explosion of chemistry and wonder. Stay curious, stay hungry. And if you love learning everyday science the simple way, subscribe to Everyday Science Explained.